tutorial from Miss Jimenez's homeroom. We are studying ancient Egypt in our class. So today I'm going to make you an ancient Egyptian dish. But before I do that, there are some simple things we must do in the kitchen. If you have long hair, always put your hair in a ponytail, like so. And possibly wear a hairnet. Perfect. Next, you wash your hands. Make sure you wash your hands thoroughly so you have no germs. All the way through. And dry them so none of the soapy water gets into the food. Today, I'm going to be serving you an ancient dish called Ful Medames and tiger nut sweet. Both ancient Egyptian dishes, and they're both traditional now in Egypt. Okay, let's get started. Before we start this, I prepared some fava beans, which is used in the dish. I boiled them for 5 minutes before we started here. And make sure, since you don't burn yourself, you always have a bunch of potholes ready to be used. All that steam is very good. These are fava beans. They're really good, and I love them very much. They're really big. Some people think they're not very, but they're good. Now, just so none of them stick, take a spoon and stir them around a bit. As you can see, I have 2 spoons just in case. You're going to take your onion, your pre-chopped onion, and put them in there. You are also going to take your parsley, also pre-cut, and just push them in there. And now, just to make sure I have everything, we need olive oil. Almost forgot. Not a good thing. Olive oil, onion, cumin. Let's add some cumin seeds. Very good with cooking. And I wish that you could smell this because it smells fantastic. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit there. Lemon juice. Good. Lemon juice. Salt and pepper. Always good. Salt and pepper. I'm just going to mix them in there. Sounds delicious, huh? Next. And we should add a little bit more parsley just in case. Try to get all of it in. And here, for me, comes the fun part. You're going to take a spoon, any spoon you wish, and we're going to mash it. While you're doing that, it's a very good idea. On low. Turn it down a little heat so it's easier to mash. And stir it together. All good. You see here, they're getting all mixed together. Ooh, this looks delicious, doesn't it? Normally, they would make the peasants, which were the lowest class of Egyptians in the ancient time, would always make their dinner, and they would have to take a little bit of it and give it to the pharaoh, which is Pharaoh Jimenez, and that is who I'm making these beans for. We just need to mash them up. You never want to hurt your thing. Never want to hurt your equipment, so you want to do it lightly. And put it all together. And that is how you make fava beans. Make sure you always turn down the stove. And I'm going to take this and pour it into this bowl. Here. I'm going to take the bowl and bring it over here. And my camera woman, my mother, is going to help me with this. Thank you, camera woman. And it is ready to eat. And just to give it a little good taste, we're going to add some parsley right at the top right there. Ful Medames. Perfect. Now, for our next feast, I will make you tiger nut sweets. They're actually very delicious, and they're very good. So, to take our directions, we're going to blend some dates. The best dates to get are pitted at your local grocery store. Now I'm just making a few. I'm making one for my pharaoh. So I'm going to put 5, 4, and maybe 1 for good luck. And always lid it so nothing else gets into it. Next, we put some water, a little water, to make it moist. Just a little bit though, not that much. Perfect. Add a little cinnamon that I'll do after. It's stuck to the side. And add a little bit more water. And you're ready to start again. I'm going to start. Now, we add our cinnamon, which is right here. Here. And now we add our walnuts. You can crack them yourself, which I like to do, or you can buy them freshly cut. We've almost got all of them. And now we're ready to do it again. And start. Okay, now the mixture is ready. You're going to take this. Look at that. If only you can smell that right now. That smells delicious. You're going to take our mixture. We're going to take our mixture and put it in this. And before I touch it, I'm going to wash my hands once again. With lots of soap, as I said earlier. All nice and dry, so no soapy water gets into the food. Now I'm going to take the mixture. It will fall out for me. We're going to use a spoon since it's not working. And taking all this stuff out of the blender. There. Now you stick this back up here. Here, I'm going to put my papers over here and put my spoon rest there. Now you take them, this is why I wash my hands the second time, and roll it into a ball. Roll it into a ball with your hands, which is always the easiest way to go. You roll it in the honey. You got your ball with honey coated and grounded walnut, grounded almonds. And no baking required. This is all you'll need. There you go. You are done. And I really don't want to put plastic on this because I'll just tape it. You have. Thanks for watching Adele's Cooking Show. Today we've made Ful Medames, an ancient food that's very traditional. And we've also made tiger nut sweets, another traditional dish in Egypt.